What's up, famses? So I thought I'd do a quick video. I wanted to talk a little bit about uh, beard oil. So over the last couple of months, I've been toying with the idea of developing and selling my own signature beard oil. And as I've been toying with that idea, I've been doing a lot of research with respect to beard oils. Um, in general, and comparing a lot of beard oils in the bearded community to oils and products that are coming out of the natural hair community, which are primarily women of color who are looking to increase the length of their hair using natural products. And I'm starting to now see a blur where you have the beard product companies that are saying, hey, you should use beard specific products. But now you have oils and ingredients coming out of I'll say the natural hair community, which are specific to growing hair on the head, but they're saying, hey, it'll work on your beard as well. And I find that interesting because structurally, when everybody talks about the differences between the hair on your face and the hair on your head, the overall makeup is basically the same, right? You have the hair follicle, the shaft, so forth and so forth. And the way that the hair grows is basically the same, right? So nutrients that you have, be it with what you consume, what your body generates, that goes through your blood. It feeds the follicles feed the shaft of the hair, and as long as you're eating healthy and drinking lots of water, your hair will grow. But then there's some folks that don't have necessarily the genetic predisposition to grow beards of significant length. And I've also noticed that in some cases there are beard products that have certain ingredients in it that have been known through those same studies and surveys to promote hair growth. And two of the particular ones that I'm noticing right off the top are rosemary and peppermint oil. Now, studies have been done in 2014, 2015 on lab rats, and they show where applying either rosemary oil or peppermint oil in some cases have actually promoted additional hair growth in those animals. From what I've been reading, it seems like the major mechanism behind why, be it Rogaine or rosemary oil or peppermint oil or Chebe oil, or any of the other oils out there that are touted to do it, one of the key factors that's necessary is the stimulation of the skin to increase blood flow. That's very important because you can put the most nutrient-rich products on your beard, or on the hair on your head, whichever one, and a certain extent of that, it will be absorbed. But if not 50% or more of the nourishment that you need for your hair comes internally. It comes from what you eat, the vitamins and nutrients and the water that you eat and drink, in addition to what you're putting on your beard. So you're nourishing your beard or your hair internally and externally. And that combination also enhances your beard growth. So for me, what I wanted to do is I wanted to come up with a mixture of ingredients, all natural ingredients, organic ingredients that have been proven to specifically promote hair growth. Necessarily relegated to hair on your head as compared to hair on your beard. And in this case, as I continue on this journey, I myself am the lab rat. So the three oils that I've centered in on as the major ingredients in the beard oil that I'm going to be making is going to be one, Chebe oil. rosemary oil, and peppermint oil. In the latter two, the actual studies have been done. Chebe oil, coming out of Africa, has been used by tribal women for years, hundreds of years, if not thousands of years, but in order to help promote their hair growth. And in many cases, they see a foot of growth in their hair per year. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to combine those oils as the base behind my signature beard oil. Now, many different products out there have one or two or three in that combination, along with carrier oils and maybe fragrance oils. But the key is the concentrations, I think. And in some cases, the smell, because what happens is you tend not to use more concentration of the oils that don't smell that great, because then the oil overall doesn't smell that great. Nobody wants to put necessarily an oil, although it may be good for your beard or your scalp or whatever. No one necessarily wants to use that so much. And I find that one of the major ways that the majority of companies are overcoming that is by adding synthetic fragrances, as opposed to all natural fragrance oils, such as sandalwood or cedarwood, for example. What I wanted to do is I wanted to stick with the basics. What I've been doing as I begin this beard journey, and I've been combining these oils, is I've been applying these oils as the base on my beard, and then I've been using an outside product as the sealer. It could be a beard balm or beard butter, whatever the case is, but something that has a fragrance that I like, and I can, kind of seal in my signature oil, and I can still smell good. My beard still smell good, and I can get on with my day. And so, as I look to market and promote my particular beard oil, that's basically the approach that I'm going to take. Is you can use any beard balm or butter that you want that has the fragrance that you're looking for. I find that fragrances that have hints of tobacco, vanilla, as an example, go pretty well with my particular beard oil and the combination of the ingredients therein. Over the course of the next year, as I've started at the beginning of January, I will be using my signature beard oil exclusively, and monitoring the growth over a period of the next 12 months to see what type of growth I get overall, and kind of cross-reference that with what I've experienced over the last 2 years using products that I've purchased. And that's pretty much it. So that's the news flash for this particular video. Hopefully I'll be coming back to you real soon with some progress and some updates on how that beard oil is coming as I bring it to market. And as always, I look forward to any questions that you might have. I hope this will be informative and benefit you as well in your beard journey. That being said, stay frosty, my friends, and always remember, sky's the limit. Peace.